What's up? It's Monique, one half of the Social Exchange, and welcome to our social distancing edition. This week's episode includes a clip from Tamala and Dejan sharing their perspective on why women are so quick to commit and whether or not they believe chivalry is dead. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on future episodes. Enjoy!
Why are women so quick to commit? Um, I think it has a lot to do with your upbringing and like the sometimes conscious and subconscious teaching or showing that being a wife or um, girlfriend or whatever, fiance, is the ultimate end goal. So whether it's your own personal family dynamics or whether it's stuff that you're seeing on TV or reading in books, at an early age, you see a lot of time with girls, that's often the narrative that is shown. So, naturally, I think early on, it's once you get to an age where you're dating, it's that's a goal for a lot of people. I think for girls now, girls coming up now, the narrative is a little bit different because social media. So you see, I think I saw a meme the other day that said, teach girls that there's more to life than the attention of a man or something like that, or a relationship or something like that. And, we didn't see stuff like that when we was little. So, yeah, I think that everything that we are or that we were surrounded by as children, everything that we saw coming up, and just that dynamic of as a woman, your end goal is to be in a committed relationship. Your end goal is to be chosen by a person, to spend the rest of your life with. And these are the things that you do or don't do to keep said person. Just my thoughts. You got thoughts?
I mean, I can't say they're quick or slow. I don't really, have a huge perspective on that, but you might have examples growing up. You might have aunts, sisters, and grandmother. You just see a certain example set, and maybe you have it set in your head that that's what you want to do, and you want to have kids, you want to have a house, you want to have all this stuff, career, yada yada yada, by a certain age. But you get to a point where you realize that not everything can be cookie cutter. So you just gotta adapt to I guess your particular situation. But I can't say that women are quick or slow. I think it's just kind of wherever you are, in your life as far as what you're trying to do.
Yeah, that's a good point too.
We have a
That you can't say what's quick or slow because that's relative too. Time is relative. So what might be quick to me might not be quick to the next person, and vice versa. Because we all know feelings don't happen on timelines. They never do. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. The second question is chivalry dead? Chivalry is not dead.
No.
I think that is also depending on how the guy or men or whatever are brought up, family dynamics. I can say in my dating history, even from teenage years, guys that I've dated, I'd say 99% of them have been chivalrous. I probably maybe encountered maybe one or two that were not, and in those cases, in that case, actually, I knew that the reason was his dad passed early on in his life, so he didn't have that example. Probably didn't see his mom being treated a certain way, but I personally don't think chivalry is dead.
No, it's not. It's. I agree. It's based on your upbringing, and it's always going to be based on what examples you've seen. So I had a good example from my father, and I didn't have a lot of uncles. I only have two or three uncles, but saw some examples from one of them. But just, I mean, generally, it's just about how you feel like you treat somebody how you want to be treated. But then if you have a queen or a lady, you're gonna kind of put her up on a pedestal a little bit more. So there's certain things that you got to do that stand out from just being regular. Like you should always hold the door open, grab the car door, and pull the chair out and all those kind of things. But that's without saying. But it's all about just appreciating that person and just showing them that they mean a lot to you. So you gotta show chivalry. I mean, that's kind of that goes
That's bare
without saying
minimum.
to me. Yeah, I mean, you just uh, always would tell my friends, like, if you got a guy and he's not opening the door for you, just a car door, like, do you really, like, it's just weird to me. Like, I mean, how much do you think he respects you if he can't, you know like, I won't even let her touch the door, like, so it's just those kind of things. It's just about a certain standard of how you want to treat your lady. So
Yeah, I mean, there's also like certain women too who don't need or who don't maybe like certain aspects of chivalry too. So,
that's weird too, but whatever.
really,
It's a little weird. Like, I had
like
a girl
somebody
tell
may
me,
not
like,
want
not
you to
to.
open their car door.
Yeah, I mean, that's totally fine.
I don't
Open
think
it
that's
yourself then. It's totally fine. I'd just
yeah,
be like, it's kind of weird.
because that's something that you're used to doing. But
Yeah.
yeah, there's definitely some guys out there who are like, nah, I'm not opening no door. Your motor skills work just fine. Like, I'm not walking on the outside of you. I don't want to get wet either or hit by a car, whatever it is. Um,
No, no.
yeah. Okay, we're done.